Many millions of years ago, war raged between the forces of the heroic Autobots and the brutal Decepticons for control of the planet Cybertron. The Autobots battled valiantly in the name of honor, their courageous exploits bringing hope and glory to a beleaguered, war-torn planet, and inspiring countless generations of robots yet to come online.
What a load of scrap metal. Why do you waste your time with those old history vids?
All the great Autobot leaders learned from the past.
Look around, Prime. The Great Wars ended centuries ago.
But you were there, Ratchet. You saw some action. What were the Decepticons really like?
Trust me, kid, you're better off not knowing. Besides, looks like the young bots could use a hand.
Bumblebee! My wrecking ball's stuck again!
Do you ever get the feeling you were programmed for something more than just repairing space bridges?
I got a diagnostics program that can delete that feeling like a bad line of code.
I don't like heights, Bumblebee!
Cool your circuits, bulkhead. I'm working as fast as I can. And you know there's no bot faster.
I think I'm gonna blow a gasket!
Try to hold it in a little longer.
All right, what seems to be the problem?
I think the technical term is bunch of big honking rocks jamming space bridge.
You know what I can't figure out? Why would anyone want to transport to this all-spark forsaken sector?
That's not the point, Bulkhead. We have a job to do here, and no problem is insurmountable with the right tools and a little teamwork. Everyone lend a servo. Bulkhead, got it, Bumblebee. Come on, Ratchet. You two, Prowl. Hey, where is Prowl?
Just have to know the weak spot.
Yeah, next time, you might want to give us a little more warning.
That would just mess up my timing.
Young bots. Can't live with them, can't melt them down for spare parts.
Why is he so grumpy all the time?
You'd be grumpy too if you had one servo in the scrap heap.
I may have one servo in the scrap heap, but I can still hear.
Okay, I know we're stuck out here in the middle of nowhere on a thankless assignment. But remember, we're all cogs in a great big Autobot machine.
Not this speech again.
A machine that's stronger as a whole than any one component part. Together, we can move mountains.
Bad choice of words, big bot.
Impressive.
Where'd you learn moves like that?
I trained at the Autobot Academy.
So how'd an Academy bot end up on a broken-down maintenance crew?
Yeah. Shouldn't you be leading the Cybertron Elite Guard or something?
I don't think that's such a good idea, Boss Bot.
Prime! No!
What is it?
I don't know. Maybe we should take it back to the ship so the Docbot can check it out.
Leave it. Or better still, throw it back through the space bridge. This thing isn't meant to be found.
What's got you so spooked all of a sudden, Ratchet?
Teletran 1 to Optimus Prime. Teletran 1 to Optimus Prime. Unidentified spacecraft entering this sector. Energy signature consistent with Decepticon warship.
Decepticon? That must be a mistake. The Decepticons were destroyed centuries ago.
Defeated, not destroyed. And we're not waiting around for them to find us. What are you bots waiting for? An invitation? Load it up, pronto!
Wait, Ratchet. Why the sudden urgency? What is this thing?
There's no time, let's move! You're the history buff, Prime. Ever hear of the Allspark?
Yeah, the most powerful energy source in the universe. It gave the spark of life to all Cybertronians.
Every bot knows that story.
Here's another one. The only way we were able to win the Great Wars all those centuries ago was by keeping the Allspark out of the Decepticons' hands. So it was sent through a space bridge, hidden in some far-flung corner of the galaxy where no one would ever find it.
So you're saying we found the Allspark? The real Allspark?
No, I'm saying it found us.
Warning, spacecraft approaching. Positive identification as Decepticon warship.
It's not the only one that found us. It's following us.
You wanted to see action, kid? Be careful what you wish for.
Hello, we're repair crew. Please tell me you're not actually thinking of taking on Decepticons?
Not without backup. Patch me into Cybertron Command Headquarters.
Wow. When you want backup, you go straight to the top.
Optimus Prime. You mean they still let you command other Autobots?
Don't start, Sentinel. Just put me through to Ultra Magnus.
Now how could a third-rate rockbuster possibly merit the Autobot Supreme Commander's attention?
Display cargo hold visual.
I'll put you through right away.
Ultra Magnus here, Optimus. We're tracking your Decepticon signal. Probably just a lost scout ship. Ever since we drove them off Cybertron, the cons have been wandering the periphery. They'd never be so foolish as to invade Autobot space. Still, I'm sending out a strike force to intercept if necessary. Meantime, you and your bots just sit tight. And Prime, don't try to be a hero. It's not in your programming.
Decepticons still on our tail and closing in fast.
So, why don't we see him?
Teletran 1, set a course for the nearest space bridge.
But Ultra Magnus said to sit tight.
With all due respect, Ultra Magnus isn't carrying the Allspark. So, we'll make a beeline for a space bridge and blast through whatever debris is in our way.
Bossbot, I don't think we can blast through that. I've never seen a Decepticon ship up close.
No one has, and lived.
It's a command ship. I recognize the markings from the history vids.
Megatron.
Megatron? As in the cruel and vicious Decepticon leader who eats Autobot protoforms for breakfast?
Megatron is a fool who's been chasing a ghost for centuries. I seriously doubt we'll find this Allspark aboard such an insignificant vessel.
Traitor! Megatron is wise. Megatron is bold. Megatron will return the Decepticons to Cybertron.
And wipe our homeland clean of the stench of Autobot tyranny. Blah, 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 blah. Did you memorize that speech, Lugnut? Or is it just hardwired into that thick one-track processor of yours?
As usual, Black Arachnia, your demeanor is as unpleasant as that accursed organic mode of yours.
Blow it at your actuator, Three-Face.
The name is Blitzwing, insect. Remember it, cause it's the last thing you're gonna hear before I express my feelings in song. The itsy bitsy spider crawl.
You wanna battle it out here and now, Blitzwing?
Keep it down!
No one mocks the word of Megatron!
Starscream reports.
Energy reading off the scale, my liege. Shall I fire on the Autobots?
Cripple their ship, but do not destroy it. Yet.
Yes, yes, yes! Brilliant strategy! A wise and great leader!
Teletran 1, evasive maneuvers. Activate emergency defense system. Codename Omega.
I'm sorry. This function has been disabled in compliance with Cybertron's ongoing efforts to conserve energon.
What?
We're all gonna die, aren't we?
Warning. Asteroid field. Initiating alternate route.
Override!
I got a match on the energy reading. If it's not the Allspark, it's something just as powerful.
I volunteer to deploy and breach the Autobot ship.
I didn't spend the last 4 million solar cycles searching the galaxy just so you could lay your greasy wings on the Allspark.
Hello?
I will harness its energy into the ultimate weapon and crush the Autobots for good.
Well, I'll just get these fixed then.
What do you want now, Starscream?
Only to wish you luck, my liege.
I do not believe in luck.
Neither do I.
Is that Megatron?
You never said he was so big.
You never said he could fly.
Huh. Guess he wasn't coming for us.
Ratchet, seal the hull breach. Prowl, hold the ship steady. Bulkhead, Bumblebee, guard the Allspark. I'll hold off Megatron.
But we're repair bots! We're not programmed for this kind of action!
Then consider this an upgrade.
Solemn face.
Warning. Hull breach. Sealing hatches Alpha, Omega, and Epsilon. Warning. Planetary impact imminent.
Go to manual override.
Can you even do that?
What's that thing doing?
This is a dark day in Decepticon history. May the legacy of our fallen leader Megatron live in our memory cores for all eternity. As I appoint myself new leader, I solemnly pledge to... Where's everybody gone?
Prowl, Ratchet, everyone all right? Bulkhead, Bumblebee, report.
The Allspark. Where is it? I grow
patient.
Artificial gravity disabled.
Good thinking, Prime. Putting us on equal footing, so to speak.
Hey! Who turned off the...
Sorry, my bad.
Know what? You're even uglier from this angle. Scarier, too.
Everyone in position for a concentrated attack on my signal. Prowl, no! Wait for my signal! Okay, the decoy was a nice touch, but once again a little warning would have helped. Would it kill you, boss, to say something like heads up or, I don't know, watch out or...
Incoming! Now bring me the Allspark, and I may spare your miserable Autobot lives.
Docking tunnel deployed. Planetary impact imminent.
Everyone to the stasis pods.
What about you?
Not until I've steered us clear of this populated sector!
Initiating emergency stasis mode.
Back in the early 20th century, Detroit was known as the Motor City, the automobile manufacturing capital of the world. Today, Detroit is once again the world's leading manufacturer, not of automobiles, but automatons, robots, or as we here at Sumdac Systems like to call them, our tireless mechanical partners, ever reliable, never complaining. No task too mundane or unpleasant. Unencumbered by fears and phobias, able to survive and withstand extreme environments far beyond the capacity of us mere humans. The robot revolution begins here, on a typical Sumdac Systems assembly line, where we make the latest line of my Sumdac robots. Any questions?
Where'd you get the idea for your robots, Mr. Sumdac?
It was something that I just sort of stumbled upon. Oh! Oh! Ooh!
Get back here, you mangy little furry! I'm in now! My key is not a chew toy! Let go now! Sorry, Dad.
Forgive me, children. This is my daughter, Sari. Sari, what do you say?
Anybody got a pair of scissors? Never mind. Ew.
So, what's it like to grow up around all these cool robots?
I don't know. What's it like to go to school with other kids?
I apologize once again for the interruption, but my daughter must return to her studies now.
Good morning, Sari. Today, we will discuss the impact of the smooth hauling Terran.
Here we are working on the latest development in nanotechnology, self-replicating, submicroscopic, biodiagnostic robots designed to fight disease, monitor and repair the human body from within. Not quite the cure for cancer, but these microbots are a major first step in the fusion of the organic and the technological, and quite possibly the gateway to immortality.
I can't stop the replication. The cells are growing out of control.
They're merging with more microbots!
They're merging with everything.
Nothing to be concerned about, children. These happy accidents are often what lead to discovery.
Mr. Sumdeck, this accident doesn't look too happy.
Ask him. No, you ask him. I'm not asking. Hey, Chris, you ask him.
Mr. Starscream?
Yes. What is it?
Me and the guys were just wondering if we could, get a puppy?
How about a gerbil?
Haboo!